What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and welcome to the long-awaited video, 7 efficient traps. Now this is going to be the follow-up to my video I made last year called 7 effective traps, not to get those two mixed up. However, this time it's going to be a little bit different. Instead of me showing you guys 7 traps that I've made myself, I'm going to be showing you guys traps that I've made from myself, in addition with traps made by my very own subscribers, all you beautiful subscribers who applied for the competition. Great job. Good job to all of you guys who did it, and you know what, this is going to be showcasing the ones that won. And everybody's a winner at heart, so just keep that in mind. Also, another thing you should keep in mind is that this is Minecraft 1.7.3, and this is the beta version, so if you're watching this in the future, hello from the past. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. I just really want to quickly point out that you're actually going to be seeing 8 traps instead of 7. And that's just in case, you know, maybe one trap just isn't up to par, which your standards might be. Hopefully, that little bonus trap will take its place. And yeah, so you're actually getting 8 cool traps. But anyways, let's get started. So this first trap that you see here is a hallway trap. And it pushes the mobs, and I have damage off using single player commands. Ooh, cool. And just for presentation purposes, that is. So what it does is you step on this plate and you get pushed. Oh, I'm running a mod called Optifine, so I sometimes get some glitches like that. So it pushes the mobs and pretend I'm a mob. Oh no, I got pushed. And I'll start jumping, I'll hit the lava. Even if I don't jump, I'll still hit the lava. And of course they die and their cool stuff falls all over here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and show that in action. So it's pretty cool. All the clever little names for these traps will be in the description, of course, and that's always a place you should be looking when you are confused about anything. So let's spawn a spider. Oh, he's already a big freaky runner. Oh no. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh gosh, we're having some glitches. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let him die, and we'll go ahead and spawn another spider. Spiders are the only ones that just, you know, just really annoying, and, you know, they're the ones that have the most problems, but it still works nonetheless. So, apparently that spider will get to us eventually. Okay, buddy. Alrighty, let's help him out. Oh my gosh. Just gotta love this, don't you? Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, so now he's trapped, and you can also, you know, give him some positive encouragement and push him. And there we go. Usually spiders will actually follow you. Oh, you heard that sizzle sound. So yeah, the spider already died. Cool stuff. And instead of having to push them, you can also, you know, just stand towards this side and, you know, he'll follow you this way and fall. 'Cause he's a silly little spider. That's how it works with spiders. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it works with the walking mobs, and we'll just use a zombie because skeletons are annoying and creepers will blow this whole thing up. So, alrighty, so we've got a zombie. Good stuff. And I'm suffering immense lag spiking. Alright, so he fell. Let's hopefully we can get a view. Okay, he didn't drop anything, but he did die. So that's the cool stuff, and that's pretty much trap 1. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this is the next trap, and what we have here is more of a squisher kind of trap. It's actually really simple. Of course, using the infamous pistons, because those are pretty awesome. And if you guys haven't noticed or haven't seen my previous videos, I did show you guys a technique where if you have redstone currents leading... Ooh, hello. Alrighty. If you have redstone currents leading to this block, the block right under it, where the redstone is, will also get powered. And so if you guys can take a look at this really simple redstone wiring, I can actually go ahead and fly and show you guys real quick. That's what it looks like. That is it. So let's go ahead and turn fly off. And all you got to do is just, oh my gosh, this glitch. Oh my. There we go. So you got to do is step on the pressure plate, and it just squishes the mods. And they will get suffocated, and they will drop their stuff right here. Pretty cool stuff. So let's demonstrate with this sheep, because this guy is... Okay, I guess he doesn't want to help. Alright, that's fine. We can use a zombie, because those guys are always fun stuff. There we go. So we've got a zombie. And of course I'm using a zombie because they're the slowest and best for demonstration purposes. And you can hear him dying. Yeah, he's dying. And I know this isn't the best location. This is actually a horrible location. But you would most likely put this in some sort of hallway leading to a house, maybe. Gosh darn this little glitch. This next trap actually... Whoa! Interrupting doors? Alright. So this next trap actually comes from one of my subscribers named the DJES77. I really hope I didn't butcher that name. But... So what happens is mobs fall onto that door. You've got this little redstone timer thing, and yeah, they meet their eventual fate, which is unfortunate, of course, but good for us. And let's go ahead and show you guys where most of the action happens. I did have to edit this a little bit to make myself a little pathway and whatnot. So up here is, we've got a little viewing deck, and yes, he used monster spawners to, you know, really get the idea across, but you know, I think it still does justice. That little action is going on up there, and what happens here, they all get pushed along the side. So this is a pretty effective way if you're not using monster spawners, but another way to do it. This is a way to do it, and you know, get a good amount of rewards. I mean, look at all that stuff. And the drop-off point, if my lag spike would stop, is right about here, and you get all the fun stuff over here, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, this next trap is by the user who goes by the name of GodzillaDeception. So it's pretty much a leer slash pitfall trap. So how it works is, I hope I have damage off. Oops, can't even spell. Oh, nope, don't want that. So what it does is, you lure the mob, they fall into this area, and they fall into this lava area, they die, and, oh, lag spike for the win. Of course you have these signs keeping the lava from falling, which is a very effective way of, you know, controlling lava. So they die, and then they fall, or the items fall into this little area, and the drop-off zone is way down there. A little bit further than it needed to be, but, you know, that's fine. Zombie, yeah, okay, alrighty, he hit me. So, just gonna walk across this side. He's going to fall. And now, all of a sudden, he's going to fight the current, but that is okay. Going to help the cause. And if we go down here, we have already heard him die. Ooh, more lag spike. There we go, and all we have to do is hit the lever, let the stuff fall through, and go to the drop-off point. Which is, again, very, very unneededly far. Yeah, okay. That's going to take a while to get here. So, that's pretty much the gist of this. So this next trap comes by the user of Venomstrike. I'm pretty darn sure you guys have seen this guy before, because he's actually won almost every competition. He won the last one and made the honorable mentions the one before that. So this guy's just all over the place. It's just full of ideas. Alright, anyways, well, he calls it the Purifier, so we're going to run with that name. And let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like. So you've got the little cross up there because, you know, when mobs go in here, they don't come out alive. Alright, and then you can see there's a collection river down there where you can get all the stuff. And let's quickly make our way out of here. This is really annoying. Okay, I'm on fire. And of course, this, in order to get the signs to do that, you actually have to, you know, bridge your way across, like as you can see here, which is pretty effective. Let's see if there are any mobs who want to feel like having a bad day. And the design is super effective for covering a lot of surface area, which is half the battle, for those of you who are wondering. Let's go ahead and spawn a zombie, because again, those guys are the best for demonstrations. So, let's just go ahead and climb up here, and he's not going to be able to get to us. This is actually good for leering. Of course, you want to get a good distance. Oh, hello. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let him die. Let's go ahead and grab me some skellies. Alrighty. No need to kill me yet. Alright, why don't you come over here, buddy? Alright, now he is not going to have a very good day. So, all of that stuff, I fell in the water. Alright, so the collection point, well, that's the real part of this whole thing. I could have just hit the button, but you know what, I'm lazy. And now the collection point, again, is a little bit unneededly far, but still, I guess, efficient. Alright, so this next trap you see here comes from the user named IBBallin85. So, it's more of a pitfall kind of trap, but it's very useful for spawners or monster spawners. As you can see there is a, well, you really can't see it, but there is a skeleton spawner up there, and they are dropping the skeletons into this death trap area where they are getting killed or pretty much drowned and pushed along into this lava block in case they do survive, but I think that's glitched lava, so this trap works well either way. And as you can see, there are 4 holes in the glass. Oh gosh. There are 4 holes in the glass to let the items fall through so nothing can get stuck. And as you can see, you know, it's already going to town. I mean, look at all this stuff I just picked up. Next trap actually comes from the user who goes by the name of Bodraw Productions 1, and I am super sorry if I butchered that name as well. And this one's actually not really a mobs trap, but just for the lol kind of trolling trap if you really want to, you know, mess with somebody. And it only works once, and other than that, after, like, well, I really haven't found a reset button, so I had to reload the map, but I thought it was just, it was so funny that I had to put it in here. So, it's called Pillar of Wealth, ? And from this day forth, we will address this name as Pillar of Wealth ? So, let's go inside, and ooh, hey, we've got diamond. Oh, well, we've got to pull the lever. Okay, we're trapped in here. Okay, alright, so we got free diamond stuff. Ooh, cool stuff. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and gear up. Gosh darn. Okay, yeah, so. That's the thing about this trap, is that you never know when you're gonna die. Oh, I should have eaten that golden apple. So yeah, it just keeps, you know, spilling out the good stuff. So this next trap right here is actually my favorite out of the whole series because, you know, it took me forever to make, but you know what, I'm super proud of what I've created here. And I'm just going to quickly say this, if you guys were wondering, that every single trap that you've seen me create and I've shown to you guys is a completely original thought, and you know, it's not really hard to come up with, except for this one. This one, I take full credit because, you know what, this is my brainchild, and you know, no matter what anybody else says, I can know from my heart that this came from me, and I'm just so proud of it. So, it might not be that interesting to you guys, but it's just the simplicity of the concept and the execution that I just find really, really proud of myself with. So, with that said, let's go ahead and spawn ourselves a zombie. And, of course, for demonstration purposes, because he's a nice, slow, poopy head, let's go ahead and flip the lever. That's going to close him in, and he's going to drown. As you can see, the other side is closed off as well, so he himself is a dead zombie. So even though the living dead came back to life, he's back to die again, because that made somewhat sense. So he's going to drown. Let's see what happens. But yeah, you've got the whole sticky piston going on here to retract, and as you can tell, the sticky piston's there also retracted and letting the water loose, and this one actually went forward. So let's go ahead and release the lever, and he did drop some feathers, which is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and grab that, and while we are at it, let's spawn a spider. Oh, before we do that, you can tell you've noticed right here that there's a little overhang right here, and that's for the spiders, because you know they are really annoying. And let's go ahead and spawn one. Alrighty, you want to hit me? That's cool. All right, that's why. Okay, here we go. Don't miss. Gosh darn. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him. That's the only problem with spiders, is you really need to make sure you've got a good distance. And I actually recommend using a pressure plate. I just use a lever because I want to. It'd be actually much easier with, oh, we've got another willing participant. And let's just go ahead and kill him, because we've already seen what happens to zombies. Alright, I'm going to spawn the spider back here and get a little running head start from him. Alright, gonna run completely straight. He's already hitting me. Okay, he's being the little tool that he wants to be. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. So we've got the spider. He is going to drown. That's right, you're going to drown. Okay, anytime now. So after this spider is dead, I'm going to quickly show you guys the redstone wiring so you can get a little feel for the time and effort that I put into this beautiful trap that you see here. Alright, let's let that loose. Of course, you gotta have the little half steps to go along with it. Oh, alright, I picked it up. So, if we quickly take a... Ooh, we've got a zombie. We've got a spectator. No time for spectators. So if you look up here, you've definitely got the redstone repeaters over around these pistons to make sure that you can have multiple redstones beside it. And of course, this redstone is powered by this repeater, and that leads down there where it's actually inverted, which is why these pistons are already out, because it's inverted, and it leads all the way underground into that little lever that you see here. And this lever is going to power up and turn off this little switch and turn off all these little redstone repeaters, and it's going to retract every single one of these pistons that you see right here. And that's of course going to let the left side of the water, or the right side in this situation, that's going to let the right side of the water loose. Pretty much same concept on the left side. You've got your redstone inverter right here, goes up to these pistons, and now all of a sudden you've got yourself a nice little open waterfall. And not only does that little lever do that, it also branches off into these two pistons over here and those two pistons over there and closes them off and blocks them in. And I've ran that redstone wiring underground to the other side, so they are trapped completely. And if you completely missed out on everything I just said, that is okay, because the concept is simple enough, and that's the point of this whole thing. And hence the reason why this is my favorite. Well, yeah, I guess that's about it. That pretty much wraps things up for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of production value went into this. The song name is in the description, where you guys can go and check that out. And I really hope you guys can go ahead and just leave your thoughts on what you thought of this whole entire video. And you know, if you could leave a rating, that'd be great. I really don't ask for those that much, except when it's really important to me, and you know, this time it's really important to me. So I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.